We still here. I know, I'm getting the keys.
I'm not
saying, chill out.
Go get my money.
Don't put your hands on me.
Go get my money. Go
Hey,
get.
This is she don't put her hands on me. Chill out. Okay, listen.
I don't care about
Everybody
it.
gonna see this.
I don't care. Get my money back because you're
Everybody gonna see this.
disrespectful.
All right, bro.
You will be left in the way you will be lost. Get my money back.
Take the keys.
He's not staying here. You're not staying here.
What we gonna
Keep
say?
the keys because I will get a lawyer. I will get a lawyer. You did not get my signature on this house.
Where we gonna stay?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
All right, you figure it out. I'm staying here.
You're not staying
Get
here.
your lawyer.
If you stay here, it's over.
I already signed it already. It's over.
If you stay here, it's over. If you stay here,
It's
it's
over.
over.
Get the lawyer. I'm staying here. I'm staying here. Get the lawyer. Call the lawyer. Whatever you gotta do. I signed the paperwork. Your money is just as good as my money. My money is as good as your money. We already know already. Maybe we'll start crying.
It's
So
all
you
my
don't want to see this
money.
crying shit, man.
That's
That's what I'm
You
saying.
think that barbershop money got paid? It's my money.
A Levittown woman accused of attacking a man who tried to break up with her. Police found blood in several rooms. Marianne Jens allegedly assaulted the victim with a knife and cut him while he was trying to block her attack.
You see, I keep telling y'all men to leave these women alone. They always walking around talking about they fiery, they're spicy, I'm passionate. Oh, and my favorite, I love hard. See, all that stuff sounds great, especially when you're in the bedroom poking her. But now it's time to break up with her and she pulls out that Ginsu knife and now she's trying to poke you. Y'all gonna learn one day. I'm not just talking for sport.
Let me see. Go stand over there. Let me go talk to your father real quick. Can you put your window down, please? How many? Thank you. How many times I gotta tell you, stop allowing these women to do my daughter hair. When she comes over here, you only have her for 2 days. When she comes over here, her hair is done. Her hair is done.
Her hair is not up to standards.
Her hair is done. Yes, it is up to standards. It's done.
You sound like you mad. Get over it.
I'm not mad. And then I keep telling you, stop allowing my daughter to call somebody else's mommy. Your wife is not her mother. That is my daughter. I'm her mother.
Yeah, she know
No,
that.
no, no,
She
no,
got
no. That's
mommy
a my.
number two.
She don't got no mommy number two. I gave birth to her. That's my daughter.
Happy for you.
Because if I allow my daughter to say daddy to my man, you'll be big mad.
Never.
You'll be mad. Yes, you
No,
would.
Mom,
You'll be
daddy
big mad.
will buck.
You know daddy will. You'll be big
She
mad.
know exactly
You'll be
what it
big
is.
mad. Stop
I mean,
allowing my
matter of
daughter to
fact,
call
you better
another woman mommy.
you
That's
better
not
hope
her
that
mother.
money comes.
That's
I
not
mean,
her
you better hope
mother.
that money
That's
comes
not
this
her
month.
mother. That's
Better
not her
hope that
mother. I
money
don't care. That's
comes.
not her mother.
Daddy will
That is
buck.
not her mother.
You sound
Whatever,
big
whatever,
ass.
whatever, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Come on, baby. Whatever, whatever. Y'all, don't do it to yourself. Yo.
So the reason I doubt her is because she was sleeping around with me and Peter at the same time. The only reason I started messing around with her was to get my son. The way you got to get it, I mean, the way you could get your kid is if you, all she want is to be, so you got to sleep with her. You know, all you got to do is
First
sleep
of
with her.
all,
So
I would like to say, he came to me and was like, I still love you, Ania. So he's a follower. He don't want to step up and speak for himself.
But is it true that after you broke up, you had the older child, you all were still sleeping together? Because
Yes.
that's why we're here today, right?
Yes.
I tried to stop messing with her, but every time I stop messing with her, she'll go ahead and bring up, like, well, you can't see your son and all this. You ain't going to be able to, I don't want him to come
And
over
when
there
you refer
because
to
it's unsafe.
Peter, that's Mr. Daniel.
Yes, Mr. Daniel, my bad.
From you, how you got here?
I grew up without a father.
Oh my God, there's no excuse.
How did you arrive in this place where you have a child you don't know who the father is?
For the second time.
Did I ask for background singers?
No.
Okay, then I need you to be quiet. So if we're being completely honest in this court, which is all we're going to be, their doubts are real.
Yeah.
And they're valid. Right?
Yes.
I came home and I see his car outside. So I walk around to the window. I look in there and all of a sudden I'm looking around to see what's going on. I see her hand. He's laying down. Her hands is in his boxers.
What?
If she's not mine, I'm happy for Mr. Daniel. But if she is mine, I just want to say I want custody of both of my children.
Mr. Ball, you are her father.
There you have it, fellas. If you choose to mess around with modern females, you become a victim.
Yeah, I just seen some fine ass man. He pays for my food. So he's ordering his food. And he orders nuggets, y'all. It's from Texas Chicken. So I asked him, I'm like, is that for you? Yeah, the nuggets is for him. That was a turn off. Like, why don't you get nuggets as a grown-ass man? Like, and is it okay for grown-ass men to like chicken nuggets? Like, oh.
Chicken nuggets? I mean, does that include chicken McNuggets? Because I had some of those last week. Does that mean I need to take a trip to Diddy House? I really believe there are just some women out there. There is absolutely nothing a man can do outside of wearing a flannel shirt, some Timberlands, and going outside and chopping down a tree. That's it. If you ain't doing that, you ain't a man. That's how they see it. Either two things happen. They had a father who was really manly. He worked 90 hours a week, came home, ate 2 steaks and fell asleep. Or it's on the other end where they've never had a father, so they've only had this image of what a man is in their head, and that's what they put on the regular men walking around on the streets. It's either one or the other. There was a girl on here talking about you can't eat crumble cookies because that's suspect. With some of you women, you just can't win. If you sit down too fast, that's zesty. You stand up too slow, that's sassy. If you eat any kind of fruit, bananas, apples, oranges, now you might be wearing panties. It doesn't matter. They're going to try to figure out a way to emasculate you, so it is what it is.
Stop doing that. I'm not playing. No, me and that, I'm serious. I'm not playing. But now you disrespecting me. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
So y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids? I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it, but we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Since she's in a pinch, why doesn't she give the children to their father? That will show that she's putting children first. Instead, she wants the social media to shame her baby father for not saving her and her husband. It has nothing to do with the children. He doesn't owe her anything. Her and her husband need to figure out their situation. It's nobody's fault that y'all didn't budget correctly. Her light bill didn't magically change due date. And I'm sure if you look at her bank statements, you'll see that they were recklessly spending.
How are you mad at me because I do homework though? Like, I'm so confused.
Get out my crib, bro.
Like, I will leave. I'll leave. So how are you mad at me because I do what I'm working the strip?
To the door.
How are you mad because I'm working the strip though?
I want everybody to think about how we got a culture this backwards, where men have to put in 9, if they got to put in 90%.
At what point do you feel like a woman should start catering to a man that she's just started dating?
Immediately. Date 1.
First night.
He's there too. He's investing time too.
Most modern females believe their time is more precious than yours. That is why they require you pay for it. As a man, you really need to have a high self-esteem to be able to put them in their right places.
You seen that video? No. Pull that video up because it's one of my favorite.
What was the question?
He just ripped from the top.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to say.
Where you are in life, guys, everything, where you're at now, is the result of your actions. Whatever you did the past 5, 6, 7 years, 6 months, you're living that now. You've been killing it, financially stacking your money, mentally getting stronger, physically fit. If you're living that now, it's because of the work you did. If you're broke, out of shape, fat, overweight, that's the work you did.
You have no one to blame but your goddamn self.